Hello, welcome to Celia Ceramics, where I make pottery and clay dolls. Today's video is going to be a little more laid back. We're going to do more of a studio vlog situation where I show you guys some of the pottery that I'm working on, as well as finish up those clay dolls that I showed in the first video. Me and my boyfriend finally had enough time to get that bisque firing done, so you're going to see some of that and hopefully some glazing in this video. So all in all, we're going to do some needle felting, you'll get to see more of my pottery studio, and maybe a little bit of glazing in this video. Anyway, let's just get right into it. So cute. Okay, so with the little devil mug, I have to glaze this by hand. I really don't like doing brush-on glazes, but there's just no way around it because I don't want the dip glaze to touch his face. I did a lot of work on underglazing this. I'm not ruining it and sculpting it. So I'm gonna do the brush-on glaze for this, and then we'll do all the other pottery. I think I'm gonna glaze him in a green. I think it'll match his eyes, look really cute. For the rest of the cloud mugs, I will be dip glazing them, but this guy's special. He's getting that brush-on glaze. Okay, so we just finished glazing the devil mug. Looking pretty good. I'd like to give him 1 or 2 more coats, but the inside's taking a little bit to dry, so we're gonna go downstairs and check on the cloud mugs. So the cloud mugs ended up having a little bit of cracking. They do every now and then just because of the slip, but you can see here, it's a little hard to see. Whenever the cracks are not that deep, I just hit it with bisque. If it was deep, I probably would just trash it, but they're really not deep cracks, they're just little ones, and they're really just on the decorative parts of the mug. I'm gonna hit these guys with some bisque really quick, and then we're gonna go straight to finishing that unicorn doll. So last time we left off on the unicorn doll, this is what she's looking like. Me and my boyfriend ended up doing more reinforcement to the base of this body. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see it because really we were having complications. We're gonna jump right into her felting and her little haircut and get her all finished up. And this is what she's looking like. She is so cute and fluffy. I feel like whenever I get to this point in the process, I just want to leave them like this because I love how soft they are. I feel like she looks a little bit like a Yeti or almost like she has a fluffy hood on. But we're gonna go ahead and give her her haircut now. Alright guys, and this is how she came out all finished up. She is so pretty. As you can see, I gave her a little tail. I saw a video where there was some girls braiding her horses tail, so I incorporated that into this doll. She's posable. You can see she can sit. Remember how I said she looked like she was wearing a little hoodie? I ended up incorporating that into like around her face area so that her stomach would match. This is the first time I've done something like that, and I feel like it really helped her, everything like blend together. And you can really see that rainbow effect now. I ended up repainting the horn and the feet just because I feel like the black horn just didn't look right. She's all pastels, we just leaned into those pastels in the end. Anyway, feel free to let me know what you guys think of her down below. I absolutely love her. And that's all for this doll. Anyway, that was everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if you have any requests for any pottery or any dolls that I should make in the future, feel free to leave them in the comments. Once I get more of that pottery done, I'll definitely be doing a shop launch, so look forward to that. There'll be a couple pieces of pottery, as well as hopefully those 3 dolls that you guys have been watching me make. That wraps everything up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.